Hey, it is me, DZ. Just checking in, trying to drink some water. It's a little frozen in there. I've been liking the super cold water lately, um, but I need some more water today. So I'm trying to make sure I drink some. Um, I am about to go use the elliptical in my gym. Uh, I haven't been up there for a minute. I'm gonna be honest about that. Um, And so I'm about to go up there because I was doing good, and then I started feeling yucky, and I stopped. Um, so that was an adjustment. It was just like they said when I went back to work, and then things got busy, and then that just kind of became a non-priority. So I'm making it a priority. But I'm also gonna make this water some priority too, because I need to drink some more before I go up there. Um, yeah, that's why my head's all wrapped up a little bit. Kind of keep it tame somehow in the gym. Um, but yeah, I got sick a couple of times. Right before Valentine's Day, I got sick because I was like, I want some candy too. And so I went to Whole Foods and got some ginger chews because I was like, oh, it's only got 3 grams of sugar in it. And I've never been crazy about ginger chews before, but I had them and it said, it reminded me of candy. And I was like, I bet you I could take 3 grams of sugar. Well, I had one and I was fine. And then I had another one, like less than 2 hours later, totally got sick. And now there are different kinds of sick, is what I've learned. Um, yeah. So let's talk about that. The kinds of sick. So when I had the too much sugar, I'm assuming that's the first time I dumped. I'm assuming. Because I just like got super tired. Like I didn't even want the lights on. Like, and I'm not like that. Like I'm the type of person who I'm like turn on all the lights. Like not really great at conserving energy. Like if I leave a room, I'll turn the lights off, or if a faucet is running, I'll stop it. But I like lights. I don't like darkness. Like if I'm watching TV or I'm watching a movie, I want the lights on. Um, Whatever. I turned the lights off and I was sitting there, and then, okay, this is gross. Brace yourself. If you don't want to hear it, turn it off. Totally got like diarrhea. That was gross. Um, so yeah, that was gross. And I'm assuming that I was dumping. It lasted, that evening. Um, and then I went to bed, and then I think I was okay. Um, and then last weekend, um, I had made a pork tenderloin. And I was all excited because you know how I told you guys I don't really cook. And so I'm trying to make myself cook more. And so I've been trying new things on the weekend, which is why I got sick the weekend before because I was like, candy. But if I'm going to have it, I'm going to have it on the weekend in case I get sick. And then I got sick. Anyways, so pork tenderloin. Yeah, totally ate that. Did not agree with me. Different kind of sick. I threw it up. That was gross. That was really gross. Really gross. Um, so then, like, after that happened, I was just struggling to eat my protein. I was just like, oh my goodness, I do not want to get sick. I learned my lesson with the candy, that candy. Um, I was like, this is not cool. Yeah, and throwing up was weird because that was the first time I'd thrown up since surgery. And so it was like, you think this like big to do's gonna happen, but it's just like, blah, and that's it. And then I ended up throwing up again. I threw up twice. like an hour or so apart because I thought I could keep down the rest of it, but no, my body said no. I don't want that. Getting rid of it now. So yeah, that was gross. Anyway, so I was not eating very well. Like I was having a hard time getting my allotted 60 grams of protein in anyway. And then so I was getting about like 45, 50 grams. And then like after the pork tenderloin incident, I was not doing very well. Um so here's what happened. Excuse me. So I I was not eating very well. And so I don't know. My mom said she noticed after I started getting better, but she said I wasn't myself. And I guess I was kind of, I don't know if the word's list, okay, new word. Um, I, I wasn't quite myself. I didn't really have a lot of energy. And, I, I don't know, lethargic? Eh, mm, uninterested in anything. um, just, didn't feel great. Didn't feel bad. It wasn't like I had a fever. It wasn't like I was achy. I was just kind of like, blah. So that was like a week. And then what I noticed was more hair was coming out of my head when I would comb it. And before surgery, my hair would break really easily too. So I was, trying to mentally prepare myself. But it actually got better right after surgery, but then last week it got worse again. And I was like, oh, never mind. Um, and so the energy, my hair, not quite feeling myself. Then get on the scale, it's the same. And I'm like, yeah, something's not right. So I'm assuming my body just can't kind of went into like starvation mode or something like that, and it was holding on to everything. Now, granted, over these past couple of weeks, because I kept feeling like crap, I was like, oh, I don't have to go work out because I feel like crap. Not a good excuse. Um, so that's why I'm going to change that today. But anyways, so not feeling good. And so this past week, I've been focusing on making sure I get my protein in. And I usually weigh myself once a week, but this week I've been kind of monitoring like a couple of days. And then like I've been really doing pretty good on my protein cuz I've been like making a super conscious effort. But then since like I've been hitting 60 or really really close to 60 grams of protein every day like I'm supposed to most days this week. So what happens, scale goes up a little bit, just a little bit. So that's the other reason why I'm like, oh, instant motivation. Let's go back to the gym. um so yeah, I'm glad I'm kind of laughing about it right now because y'all know I might cry about it or something. But today I'm good. Um, so yeah, I think my body kind of went into starvation mode and my metabolism kind of has been knocked off kilter a little bit. So that's why I'm trying to drink some water. It's kind of frozen. It's stuck. So that's why I haven't drank anymore right now. Um, but and then I'm gonna go. I already did my inhaler because I got the asthma. um, so I already did that because I have to make sure I do that before I exercise because it's stress induced. Um, and so I'm gonna drink some more water and then I'm gonna go to the gym and get on the elliptical for hopefully a half an hour. So I'm gonna check back in when I get back from the gym. Deuces. What up, post? Going to the game, to the gym. Workout time. Just checking back in like I said I would. I went 2 miles on the elliptical. Took me a little bit of time, but it's all good. I'll check y'all later. Bye.